Hello everybody, it is me the Collector, and today's review will be also about a custom Batman figure that I did. I do a lot of custom Batman figures in my free time nowadays, so I just thought that I'll show you what I made in those times. This one I'm calling the Mego style classic Batman. It uses the DC Collectibles Batman Rebirth version 2, because as you can see, the version 2 is the classic black and gray. The version 1 is kind of a dark blue and gray, I believe. So it will need the version 2 of the DC Collectibles Batman Rebirth figure. And then it uses most parts from the recently reviewed Batman Mego figure. And what I did basically, why I'm calling this figure Mego style, is that as you can see on the figure, there's actually a whole fabric clothing. So I'll just once you get the Mego Batman figure, you want to take all the clothes off of it, and this is what you will be left with. It's the Mego 8-inch scale body, and as you can see, it's taller because this Batman figure originally was a kind of a 7-inch scale. So the clothing here and there, especially on the legs, will be a bit loose. You know, it's not tight enough. But I'll show you. Let me just turn this off. Basically, here's the Velcro, and you want to put it on as tight as you can so it doesn't look weird. And you actually want to cut this lower arm of the clothing off, so it kind of looks like this. And you could do something here, you know, maybe paint these black so it doesn't look weird from the bottom. It doesn't look that weird from here, this angle. And you also want to take the belt off, of course, but it's really easy. You just kind of move this here, twist it around, and you kind of do anything with that. And what you have to do with the Rebirth figure is that, as you can see, this kind of whole upper part, this was one piece. This was the cape. You want to take the head off first, and as you can see, you have to cut off the cape, which is connected with the lower part of the cowl or the neck area. You cut off here, and you actually have to paint this black, either with paint or you just take a black alcoholic pencil or pen, and you just kind of do this so it doesn't look, you know, it's not white here, then it's black. It also uses the Mego Batman cape. So basically, you take all these off, you put the clothing on the Rebirth figure, you put on the belt, you have these cut off already, then you put on the cape, then you put on this neck area, and then put on the head. And this is what you have basically. And you don't have to put the boots on. You could just cut off as you did with the arms and just have but it would look kind of weird because the pants are too loose, and you would have to do some extra sewing or something so it doesn't look totally weird. And the boots are a bit too oversized, yes, because these are meant to be for the 8-inch scale body, and even for that, it's kind of a big fit. What I did is that I put these in boiling hot water, and then put some rubber bands on them when I took them out, and it kind of squeezed them together, make them a bit tighter, and that kind of worked well. And I'll show you. You want to take something. Well, maybe this will do as well. Actually, if it looks weird, you can kind of squish the extra fabric into the boots and kind of hide it away. You know, you can do that if you want to, and I think it looks pretty nice. This cape is amazing in my opinion. You can really do like a Michael Keaton look, totally draped in the cape, or you can also kind of do this, or both, just totally tucked behind the shoulders. And yeah, as you can see, the arms, he has gigantic biceps, obviously, but I think it looks cool. I'll start the rotating display, and I'll just maybe talk over it a little bit. And it actually stands very well. The hot water did pretty good for the boot as well, because it made it flatter. Original was a bit more rubbery and it had trouble standing, but I really recommend the boiling hot water. It did wonders to the boots. And so yeah, you just take off the fabric clothing off of this, cut maybe here, put it on the rebirth figure after you took off the head and the cowl piece connected with the cape. You cut off the cowl with the cape right here. You put the clothing on the figure, you put the belt on, put these in boiling hot water, put them on, kind of tug them in here, put the cape on, put this cowl piece on with the head, and boom. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but if you have any questions down below in the comments, I'll be happy to answer your questions. I hope you enjoy this figure review. I'm really happy about how this turned out. I don't own any Mezco figures, so I'm really liking how this kind of Mezco style Batman turned out. It was me, the collector, and I'll see you later. Take care and bye bye.